Let's draw together this fun snowman snowflake in Procreate. We'll be using the Radial Symmetry tool. Let's get started. First, we need a square canvas. So let me open that up. Plus button, square. Every iPad has that, or every Procreate has that. Perfect. I'm just gonna open up my reference. So I have my image next to me. There we go. First off, I need a background color. So I'm gonna select kind of like a nice light blue. Perfect. Now that we have our background color, we wanna open up a new layer by tapping there. And then tap on your actions menu. We're gonna turn on our drawing guide. So drawing guide, toggle that on. You'll have this grid immediately. Then edit drawing guide. So we wanna change it. Hop over to Symmetry. And here in the options, we have vertical, horizontal, quadrant, and radial. So this is what we're gonna use. Thickness, opacity, it's totally up to you. I have it at about 50%. Don't want it too thick, and I don't want it too dark. That's just my preference. Here, you can change the color to whatever you like. I'm just gonna stick with the black. And then tap done. Now anything we draw in this section, I should probably pick a different color. Black. Anything I draw in this section automatically repeats itself. Okay, clear that. Grab white. We'll start off with drawing our snowman. You can even rename your layer to Snowman. To keep things organized. Snowman. So we need 3 circles, bigger, medium, the smallest. And just one note to think of, because it's a square, sometimes whatever we draw here, whatever I draw here might get cut off in other sections. So depending how high it goes, how tall your snowman is, just something to pay attention for a hat. So we want the head about here so we still have room for a hat. So start off with a circle. The fact that they are connecting is what we want. I want it just about like so. And then we want to color that in, or you can quickly color drop. Because I'm using the 6B pencil in the sketching, it has texture. So because of that texture, even if you color drop, it has this outline. So I'm just gonna quickly color that in. If you need to pause the video for any reason, go ahead. Okay, so we got our bottom. Now the middle. I'm gonna turn my canvas a bit, see it better. Same idea, circle. Hold down your pencil. And then if you tap with your finger, it'll get that perfect circle. That's about good. And color drop. And color in that extra negative space. The 6B pencil is fun to use because it has a little bit of texture, just kind of like snow does. Okay, last one, the head. Same idea, draw your circle. Tap on your screen to get the perfect circle. Make sure it's not too big. I think that looks good. Same idea, color drop. Okay, we have 8 snowmen. Just to keep my work organized, I'm gonna open up a new layer to put the detail on the snowman, just in case if you have to erase anything, it'll be easy. So new layer. Oh, I'm not sure why that deleted itself from snowman. That's okay. Tap on your layer 3, rename it, and we'll put scarf buttons. Enter scarf and buttons. You can rename this. I thought I renamed it. Maybe I didn't. Snowman. Okay, scarf and buttons. It says assisted here. but it does not say assisted here. So what we have to do is tap on that layer and tap drawing assist to make sure whatever we draw in one section, it replicates. So our buttons and our scarf. Black color. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. We'll add in the hands after. The face of each of our snowmen will change. So we'll put that on a different layer. Same with our hat. But our scarf, let's keep it the same. Let's jump over here to find a fun orange. I think I like that orange. Okay. So when we're drawing our scarf, we wanted to go past the head a little bit here to fill out the neck. 2 curved lines on the side, as if he's bundled up, it's tight in the back. And color that in. Now I would like some pop of color on the scarf. Hold on. Scarf has to be a little bit, there we go. You want to pass the face, past the head. There you go, that looks better. Nice fluffy scarf. I'm going to tap on the color wheel and tap harmony. And here you can choose whichever one you want. Complementary, then you'll get a blue. Split complementary, and so on. There's even, and I think I like this one, the 4th one. And this pink. It's a bright pink. And it'll give us a nice pop of color. And I'm just adding it in as a detail. Like so. Whoops. Now that we got the scarf, we got our buttons, we'll add in the hands last. Let's start with our faces and hats. So I'm gonna new layer. I do not want this to be assisted, so I'll just leave it. If you tapped on a new layer and it did say assist, like so, just tap on that layer and tap drawing assist to turn it off. I got my color black, got my pencil. Okay, I'm just gonna bring that pencil size a little bit down. And you can draw whatever fun, silly faces you would like. I'm just gonna go around and do the same ones I have here. Got star eyes. Hard eyes. What do we got next? Basic smiley face. Oh, we got a wink. This guy looks a little annoyed. And, oh, our mohawk. Be surprised. And I think we made it back. Okay, onto our hats now. Because our faces and our hats technically don't touch, I'm just gonna leave it on the same layer. So what I can do is rename that face hat, so that we know. Let's start off with an orange. If you want a more yellow orange or more red orange, just change the main color hue. And here's where you can get it super bright or a little bit lighter. I want a super bright, vibrant orange hat. Okay, start off with the ears. Doesn't have to be perfect, but just so it matches on each side a little bit. Draw that straight line. You can color drop or just color that in. I'm just gonna color it in. It's a small space. It's pretty quick. And just to make it look a little bit more fluffy, I'll round off the edges of the hat. Okay, we got our first hat. Earmuffs. Let's grab a green. And I think I like this green. Beautiful. Our star eyes have a crown. Very nice. I'm gonna start off at the base of the crown. Actually, I'm gonna draw the biggest point in the middle, like so. So that's equal. Start from the middle. And then there you go, that looks pretty equal. Nice. I like it. Off to the heart eyes. Ooh, got a pink hat. Makes sense. Actually, I might just color drop this pink that we have in the scarf. Too low. We don't want the hat to cover the eyes. Okay, starts in the middle. Like so. And I'm going to color drop that. Looking good. Our top hat. You always need at least one top hat. Gotta keep the classics going, right? Oh, too low, so I'm just gonna backspace. Sometimes it's easier to start off with a base, so you know where it's gonna touch the eyes. And then work your way up. And if you hold down your pencil, you can get a perfect straight line. So that's what I'm gonna do. The other hats, it's okay if it's not perfectly straight. And I want these spaces to be pretty equal. I'm just gonna add another line. Perfect, and color that in. Okay, a few more to go. We got a red hat. Red. Not peach, kind of yeah, I like that red. A little brighter. Same idea, I'm gonna start with the base so I see where the eyes are. And then add the curved top. And we can add some details after to the hats. Maybe like a darker red to add some shadow to divide those two sections. Even add small lines, thin lines to show some texture. You could use a different color even to show, like so. Possibilities are endless as always. Purple. Purple, purple. I like that purple. Base where the eyes meet. I want it more curved. Top of the hat will be there, like so. I'm gonna add the curve first. Sometimes it's easier to start at the end and then bring it up top, like so. And color that in. And our mohawk man. It's like a blue. Yeah, it's a good blue. Curve. And then draw out lines. Our heads are curved, so therefore the hairline needs to be curved as well. Awesome, check it out. We got all of our snowmen. So now we just have to add in the hands. So you can use brown color, and to get brown, because you don't have it see here in the color wheel, brown comes from like the orangey red sections. So if you kind of put it in the middle between the orange and the red, and then bring down the little guy just about there, you get a brown. So that's the light brown. Bring it down a little bit more, it'll be a darker brown. So you can use a nice brown for the sticks for the arms, or you can stick to black. Erase that, there we go. Let's add a new layer, rename it arms. And two options, you can have each arm doing something different, or tap on the layer, tap drawing assist so that they're the same. And I'm gonna have it drawing assist. And remember, sticks aren't perfectly straight, so try not to use the drawing assist tool to make shapes. And if you want, you can match up the arms so they're holding hands, like so. There you go. Some of them are holding hands, some of them are not. And there we go. Last step. Tap on your wrench icon and toggle off the drawing guide. And there you go. You have your snowman. If you'd like to put some snowflakes in a spots, just add a new layer. Make sure drawing assist is off. Grab a white color by double tapping. Just bring down my pencil a little bit. You can just add some snow as well in different spots. And this you can send to a friend, family. If you want to make greeting cards from these, all you have to do is just change, before you start drawing, choose a different canvas. We use square, but you could just use an 8.5 by 11 so that you can print it and then just fold it in half. Send this to a friend. And if you would like, you can color in the middle completely and just write your name or write a fun message. There you go. Enjoy. Make sure to follow for more lessons. See you soon, guys.